My heart is like a hammer. In your hands I am an earthquake to these stones. Your word is like a fire. And I can feel the embers rising in my bones.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast. I'm your host, Joey Strange. Here with me, as always, Heather and Tony. Our special guest today is the one and only Vanilla Gorilla, Keith Whitaker.
Sup?
Welcome back to the show, man.
That was Heart Like a Hammer by American Arson.
Love those guys. They were incredible live.
Yes. So you guys should listen to all of their music.
All of the music. What was it?
All
My
of it.
Father's House is what they opened the show up with.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was an incredible jam.
We had a great show. Oh, my dad's already on. Hey, Dad.
This is my fourth beer today, so
All right.
I had 3 Coronas at the Roadhouse,
Roadhouse.
and I had what's called a Guinness burger.
How was that?
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Where is this Roadhouse at?
Clio?
Yeah.
Is Patrick Swayze spirit there?
So Sam
You can
Elliott.
feel him in your
Yeah.
food.
I figured as much. That's great.
I'm pretty sure I don't want to eat Patrick Swayze. Just
I
you know,
would.
Well,
maybe
you
Sam
know.
Elliott, but not Patrick Swayze.
Loser. So how has everybody been doing this week?
Pretty good until I spent way too much money today.
Mhm.
I think
Pretty
it's been all
upset
week, right?
all week.
You've
Yeah.
been upset all week?
I have.
Why?
I spent way too much money and my package still hasn't got here. I need it before Saturday.
So Keith and I are going to play paintball this Saturday, and I was just kind of making sure all of my equipment, because I haven't played in a couple years,
Mhm.
so I had to buy new boots and like all kinds of other shit. And man, I spent like $200 today.
Wow.
I quit playing in like 13, so I spent like $600
Oh
on
my
a whole new
God.
rig.
Yeah,
Holy
I'm glad I didn't have to buy all new equipment because I would have shot myself.
I didn't have to. I needed to.
Yeah, there's a difference. You
Yeah,
know?
me and Joey were talking earlier, and he's like, "Yeah, Keith asked me to play paintball because he didn't know if anybody else played." I'm like, "I did, but I sold all my equipment."
See, I got a lot of
Fucking
friends.
Buy
That,
new shit.
you got a lot of
With
friends that do
what, man?
airsoft.
Go hit the corner or something. Make a nickel.
Airsoft.
Okay, again, with what shit?
Airsoft.
Nobody
is,
wants to see this.
Airsoft is girl paintball.
It's fun. I've never played, but it's fun.
Emily keeps telling us we should play swimsuit paintball, but that sounds like a terrible day.
Speedos only.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to be pretty fucking drunk for that one.
Jeff says, "Hi, all. Enjoyed the sun today.
Hola, El Jefe.
El Jefe.
We did too. We did too.
I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed spending $200 in the sun today.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah,
Sun's
what's
out,
going on?
fucking wallets out.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, exactly.
What is the sun thing,
I don't know. We've been
Yeah,
in
you're a third shifter.
right?
we've been in an igloo for most of the year.
I've been awake all day. Gonna finish the show and go right to work.
Wow.
Much excite.
So how's that going to work out tomorrow? For what are we doing?
Oh, rock the hall.
Nope.
No, not rock the hall. Sorry.
Fisher Hall.
Fisher Hall.
That's what you meant.
Super Laser Overdrive Volume 1.
Yep.
Tomorrow. Doors open at 7. $8 gets you in, and you get to drink with us and listen to 80s music and
Mhm.
have a good time.
Dress up.
Yeah.
I want to see costumes. Prizes too. There will be prizes for
Did
those.
you end up
costumes.
getting a wig?
No.
No.
Fail.
Nope. Budget was over
Yeah.
already. Yeah. That reminds me. I'm gonna ask Lisa if she'll bring me a cool wig.
Need to
You know?
get some pomade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Your costume. You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Side note: anyone know how to use pomade?
Nope.
I'm sure there is a YouTube video.
Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing for my costume tomorrow, honestly.
I got an idea what I'm doing, not for you.
I'm
Oh,
going as the
okay.
old guy.
Hey, that's awesome.
That's a pretty
No
easy
dress
costume
up
for you.
required.
I'm going as I'm classic.
Oh, I just remembered you have my charger, Heather.
Oh yeah, it's in my bedroom.
Okay. Just remind me to grab it. before I
Uh-huh.
go.
Yep. So
Also, Keith, I don't know why I should have just left all this stuff in your truck
you're
'cause I'm
too
like-
excited.
because I'm going straight to work after this.
Yeah.
So, fuck, I shouldn't have brought it in. Whatever.
So did you see my masterpiece out there in the garage?
I didn't.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Did the
It's
backdrop.
really pink.
It's not. It's all kinds of splatter
Like
paint.
it's the kind of neon pink that burns your retinas if you look at
The
it
good
for
kind.
longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I honed in on my 80s crafting.
She went all Bob Ross on it. Yeah.
I did
Shoot.
too.
Are you-
Happy
are
little
you-
splatters.
Is your 80s crafting level 100 yet?
It is.
It's over
I mean, if you check
9,000.
out the backdrop, yeah.
Doubtful.
I'll have you know, I've been busy on all these decorations.
False. It maxes out at 69. Pull,
Sasha.
pull a Dwight Schrute. False.
We're a little staticky. Unfortunately, you know, I hate to say it, but I think we have an issue until it irons itself out.
I think you just fucked up.
I do. This time I didn't. I swear. I've got everything worked out now. It's not me.
Maybe it's them. Maybe it's something wrong with their shit.
Possibly.
We're just gonna, is that us pointing the finger at other people? It's all your
Major
fault.
what I do best.
multi-billion-dollar corporation.
What
Fucked
else? What else is
up. Not us.
what else is new?
So much.
Sean got a new drum kit.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Tony's son got a drum kit.
Yep.
The video is actually pretty cute. He's like, who is that for? Is that for me?
He didn't know what to say.
I didn't
for a
think you were
solid-
gonna actually do it.
Yeah, that part got me.
I'm like,
That tugged at the heartstrings a little.
what do you think? I'm a man of lies.
He didn't know what to say for a solid 20 minutes.
Then he goes
He just
walking
sat
away.
there shocked. He's like, I'm going to my room
Yep.
But he's been playing it, so you know.
He has. He's so excited.
every single day.
Last night when I seen him, I asked him, I said, so what do you think about your drum set? I love it. It's so awesome. Like, that's the best thing that I ever got. I was like, oh, that's awesome. That's cool. And he's good. He's a good drummer.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's too bad his personality sucks.
Well, then he's perfect for drumming.
That's
Right?
true.
He's a perfect drummer.
That is a fact.
It was funny hearing him rant and rave about his band that he's trying to put together. Me and Joey just sitting there laughing, going, band politics.
I'm like, you have no idea how easy you have it, man.
Right?
Just
You
starting out.
You've got gear to start with. I was telling him about my first setup.
Yeah.
I had a $25 microphone and I made a mic stand out of a hockey stick. And then I plugged my microphone into a $10 XLR cable into a Fender amplifier.
Oh, wow.
And that was what I used as a PA system.
That just kind of made me think of that whole, back in my day, I used to walk up the hill in the snow 5 miles both ways.
Yeah, man. That was what I used in my first band.
I had what was it? It was the step down line from Pig Nose amplifier, and I plugged in my Epiphone guitar. It was like a Strat copy, and I plugged it in, and I turned it all the way up, played for like 5 minutes, and then blew the amp up.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a good start. You know what I did for my first band?
What?
Used all your stuff.
Yep. CIR.
Uh-huh.
I used to blow my vocal cords out all the time
Oh.
because that Fender amp did not carry your vocals very well.
Nope.
And so I would have to yell at the top of my lungs into this microphone to keep up with the drums, the 2 guitarists, and the bass player.
Oh yeah.
Keith, for your first band, where did you get your Bavarian cheese whistle?
Was there like an
No.
older Bavarian cheese whistle player that like handed one down to you?
It was an 80-year-old woman
Oh,
Nice.
Were you,
Right.
wearing
able,
lederhosen.
it was Gretna Van Fleet.
were you able to electrify it afterwards? Or?
Oh gosh. All right, so that totally went the way I wasn't thinking. Definitely went backwards. But, you know, I should know better anytime I talk. So yeah.
See, and it's so funny because our listeners think that we're just so hard on you, and we
You
need to
are.
cut you a break. No, see, it's
You
the other
so
way
do.
around because they're thankful that we don't have video in the studio because the whole entire time they'd seen just how abusive you are in the studio.
Yeah.
How am I abusive? I sit
Throws
here.
shit at me. And
I know.
Never do.
Kicks me in the shins
No.
all the time.
I think that is Emily on the floor that is like beating the crap out of people. That is not me.
No, you kick me
See,
in
she
the
just
shin.
admitted it.
Where's the flip flop?
See, she's throwing stuff. This is not me. So yeah, I wish we kind of did have video right now. I'm almost there though. Remember, I know we had talked about it, about waiting to get on live feed or video.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's so much stuff going on right now. I cannot concentrate. I'm losing it.
Light it on fire.
I'm losing it. Light her on fire?
Light the flip flop on fire.
Oh.
Don't hurt her more.
No, it's my baby.
All right, so we're in the middle of a show. We need to chill here for a minute. Anyway, going back. Oh, Sasha said, "Get them, Emily. Get them." LOL. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, she is supportive.
Yeah, watch your fucking language, asshole.
Yeah.
Joey? I'm gonna beat you
I don't know what to
with
tell you.
metal guitar.
Do it.
No,
You won't.
don't do that. That's mine. Anyway,
What else is new, guys?
busy as hell.
Too bad we have a lame guest this week.
Go fuck yourself, Joey. How about that?
I'm talking to you. Let me spend $200 today.
is that friendship over now?
I didn't do my job babysitting.
I'm like, Keith, talk me into buying this boonie hat. He's like, you would look so cool in this boonie hat. I'm like, deal. Grabbed it. I'm like, Keith, talk me out of buying this $75 Condor vest. He's like, it's way too expensive. You don't need that.
So you didn't get it?
I did not. I was really close. It was super comfortable.
Did my job keeping them away from the expensive
It's
shit.
expensive stuff, yeah. You know.
Yeah.
My whole thing today was I went to Hobby Lobby, which is the worst thing for me to do. And I got this one little thing, and I took it up, and I'm like, "Is this on sale?" So he scans it, and he's like, "No." He's like, "It is, but it's 7 something." I said, "Well, I gotta put it back." That's how I talk myself out of things. I'm like, I don't have it.
I didn't talk myself out of shit today, man. It was just like, it's like, hey, it's only $10, but the fucking shit adds up.
Don't go into Hobby Lobby. They have flamingos everywhere. There's one that's almost as tall as you, like a metal one.
How much?
I didn't check the price, but there's like one
$4
whole.
billion.
If it's 150 or lower, I'll buy
Oh,
it.
I'm pretty sure it is. And all the spring stuff is on sale right now
I
for
don't
like
even
40%.
like flamingos, and I
40%.
feel like I need that in my yard.
It's huge.
They have
It's cool.
flamingos at
It's
Dollar
my
Tree.
favorite bird.
Yeah, there's a whole like end cap or stack, actually middle stack of display with just flamingos all over it.
Yeah.
I was gonna take a picture, but then I thought, oh, I have to talk him out of buying this stuff. Actually, I didn't even know at the time I was supposed to do that, but yeah, it's probably comes up to your chest, and you're pretty damn tall, so
You're what, 6'3"?
6'4".
6'4"?
Probably your
6'2".
your height.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
I
6'3".
don't know.
You're 6'3"?
Yeah, so it's
Shit, how tall are you?
6'4".
Not
6'19"?
Yeah.
Okay.
6'12", son.
5'1".
So
4 foot
7 foot.
13.
What?
4'13".
4'13". That's what I say about my age. I got shipping and handling. It's always fun meeting people younger when Adam introduces me to people. They're like, "Oh, I was born in '94." I was like, "Yep, I graduated in '99. That's cool. I'm a classic. That's what it is."
Your class. I thought you were just working on your cougar status.
Well, I've got that. We reached our 4-month mark.
I want to party with your mom.
Oh,
I know your dad is out of town. It's a hit song.
is that gonna happen?
I don't think so. I don't think we'll be
Probably
able
not.
to. No.
We couldn't get a
Boo.
hold of Josh on time.
Yeah. We'll get Sean to drum.
There you go. There you go. It's gonna be fun, guys. So get out
Yeah.
to the '80s party. Super Laser Overdrive.
Volume 1.
Not to be confused with last week's '80s party in Frankenmuth.
No, this one will be better.
Low key.
This one's for cancer.
To
right.
kick cancers.
Yeah.
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 All of them.
Yeah.
To kick all them cancers. Yeah, so. It's gonna gonna be a lot of decorations and cool stuff.
Yeah, we're getting there at like what, 6 a.m. to start decorating?
No, I didn't get the key today. I'm getting it tomorrow at 9.
You suck.
You suck.
I'll be there around 1 with Ian. Well, no, it'll be after 1.
So we're supposed to be there at 9 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah. I feel like I need so much more stuff for this. Yeah. So I need
Who knows?
I should talk to Emily after this. She might have some stuff I need.
Yeah.
Like boas.
You got what I need.
Well, not quite that. I need some like for props for the photo booth I'm running. I'll have to talk to you. Like a feathery thing.
feathery-
Bruh, do you even 80s?
Dude, do you even Broadway?
I don't.
I'm operator as fuck and I Broadway.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a man's man, but you also question my sexuality from time to time.
With the flamingo socks and the booty shorts.
Yes.
It's all true.
Uh-huh.
It's true what they say about me, except when it's not.
Right. They also have flamingo shorts at Walmart right now.
Oh, we were just there.
They're on the end by the
Could have
PJs.
ran that price tag up to $100.
300 you would have went to. So yeah. So what else happened? What else?
You
is
dry?
happening?
What?
Are you dry?
I'm good.
Well, we can talk about next week's guest a little bit if you guys want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mr. Jesse Martinez,
Excited
formerly
about
of A Line of Confidence.
Really excited about that.
It's going to be sweet. What's
He's
his
a
new
nice
band
guy.
named? Kira? I'm sure I'm slaughtering it.
Of
but
course.
I don't know.
He'll talk about it next week. You just got to listen next week.
He's still
Figure
going
it
to give you shit for that, too.
out. Probably not. He's too nice.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really nice guys that are singers in the metal.
Yeah, there's also some
In the
dicks.
metal.
in the metal. In the metal.
Death to all but metal.
Death to all of the
Death to all but metal.
Might be
So,
the
yeah.
greatest band of all time.
Steel Panther.
Steel
Panther.
If I could be in any band, it would be Steel Panther.
Oh, yeah. I'd be a groupie for Steel Panther.
And I would fuck Lexi Fox.
No,
That's their bass player, by the way.
that is way too pretty of a man. I'm just saying.
Well, at least, you know.
Wouldn't stop.
He's not confused even. He's like 100%.
I'm sure about it. There's no confusion.
None at all.
Not even curious. I know. Keith,
Yep.
I'm sorry. He's like, you mean I spent a whole day with a faggot?
Oh my. That really did not. It's not what you said.
I mean, he's not denying it, so.
Right. Yep. So what else is new, guys? What's going on?
It's just crazy. Man.
Well,
We're so friggin' busy doing 5 million things,
Tell me about
20
it.
different directions, all the damn time.
I've been working all the time, man.
Yep.
There's no stop. It's all go, 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 go.
You got a job. I got like 3 and 5.
Yeah,
Really?
I work 40-hour weeks, third shift, so I don't really get out much.
Third shift is rough.
This social life you speak of.
You
Yeah.
don't really have one in third shift.
So here's what's fucked up. Right. So I might have to go straight from the party tomorrow to work until 7 a.m., get out, sleep maybe an hour in the car on the way to paintball, and then play paintball until 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Then go to work again at 11 o'clock to 7 a.m.
Wow.
This is me desperately trying to have fun with my life.
Yeah,
Dedication to the hobby.
you are.
It's like, how do I even find time to spend money?
You go to
Right.
Walmart and buy ridiculous shit.
Did you
I
get
didn't buy.
any-
I bought stuff that I needed.
Did you
What?
even get sleep today?
Nope.
Nope. Well, you guys left at what? It was like 4:30.
4-ish,
Yeah.
give or take.
Because
I
you got here.
wasn't gonna sleep in the car. We were in Flint.
Good choice. Good choice.
Keith wasn't packing for some reason. He knew we were going to Flint. He's like, I should have brought a piece. I'm like, why the fuck would you not?
We're in Flint. Come on, man.
If there was any time to be carrying.
It'll be right now. Oh my
No, see,
gosh.
here's the thing: the biggest killer in Flint is the water. So you can sleep in the
So
truck.
I brought
it's
my own
fine.
water.
Yeah.
See, there you
We got in
go.
the truck, and we're like, we didn't know where we were going. What was the other place?
Watersville, Waterford.
So it was either Waterford
Oh.
or Flint, and
Joe's Army Navy,
Oh.
maybe.
I think that's the one in Waterford.
Yeah, that's in Waterford.
So we didn't
Could've
know
been.
which one we were going to, but
Good
then we
one.
decided on Flint, and I'm like, no, that's good. I brought my own water, so
I was gonna say
Yeah.
you're protected. You got Aquafina, bitch.
So you know how Adam and I are trying to look for a place to rent or whatever.
Yeah.
All kinds of places in Flint popping up. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yo, dude, I'll trade you. I got 1 bottle of water for you not shooting me.
That's pretty smart.
Dude, you'd be like the rock boss of the freaking ghetto.
Yeah, and there were like these
You see
houses,
this fool here?
like 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom houses, like $450 a month. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Yo, hold up. Let me call my water dealer.
oh wow, wow.
He got that smart water, y'all. Aqua Blue.
Fiji, man, it's where it's at. It's good shit.
That's like that high-end fucking like
Boss water.
Afghan Kush, man. It's like the Pineapple Express of fucking water. No, the Boss water. Yeah, that would be the.
Yeah, because then you can use that glass bottle afterward again.
Smash the boss ball.
Yeah, you could use it as a
To lit up
weapon.
other places that are. Did you say?
He could use it as a weapon.
Oh yeah. See. There you
Just the
go.
right amount of racist.
Oh yeah.
I honestly think we should just move everybody out of there and bomb the damn place.
Oh man, we were talking about it. Make a perfect paintball field.
Just all of Flint. That'd be intense.
Full blown warfare.
That would be like a month-long game of paintball.
Oh yeah.
It would take you a week to find somebody else, like just wandering around.
Is this guy on my team? I don't even care anymore. I'm shooting someone.
Yep.
All down on like Martin Luther King and Goodfellow.
Oh man.
You guys are crazy.
Or, was it Pasadena Avenue? Or yeah, Pasadena Avenue. I think that's.
Somebody else needs to drink that last beer before I do,
I'll hand it over here.
Be me.
because I've had enough today.
He tried giving me it earlier, and I'm like, dude, I can't drink it. I'm allergic.
Have you tried Tide
Eh?
Pods?
What about King Cobras?
I have not. I used to drink 40s.
King Cobras?
No, it was the Beast, which are
Gross.
disgusting.
I'd rather drink Cobra.
I
King Cobra is a delicacy, all right?
don't know. I've never tried it.
Anything that's $1.49 for 40 ounces is not a delicacy.
They're
I
like
don't imagine.
they're like $2.75.
Uh-huh.
So you're saying the 30 pack of Homs, which is like $12?
We always go back to the Hams.
It's all about that Keystone. $11.99 out the door.
Oh.
Get a 30 rack.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, how much is Natural Light?
I have no idea. I refuse
Natty.
to even try that. I'll drink a Keystone. I'm not above that. But that natty, I don't go near me.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I
You'll
seen a
drink a
sign for that.
Keystone, but you think King Cobra is gross.
Oh yeah.
You fucking redneck.
Smooth like Keith Stone.
Okay. So that he brought up the whole redneck thing. Somebody said something the other day about I don't know if it was you or if it was about Adam being a redneck. And I said, can you imagine just him and Keith hanging out? You got little redneck.
You're like the Red Green Show, but better.
Yeah.
No, it's half the cast of King of the Hill.
Oh man.
Whoa! God damn it, Bobby.
There's our Hank.
That's asinine.
See, you could totally have Adam being Boomhauer.
Okay. I can
So are you Dale or Bill? Or are you Bobby? What do you mean, Dad?
I mean, like, I'd probably go with a Dale because he's less pathetic.
And he's a crazy person.
Yeah, he's the crazy of the redneck.
I watched the one where he donates a kidney the other day. Fuck, it's so good, man. Pocket sand.
I have not. I think I've watched maybe 2 episodes.
You're missing out.
I'm a fan of the episode where Hank's using crack rocks to catch bass. And he can't figure out why he keeps catching the same one.
Man,
Oh my
he's so, like he's great. That whole show is so.
Damn it, Bobby.
Emily recently got me into Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Since I started watching it, I'm like, I honestly don't know why I put this show off for so long. It's honestly retarded in the best of ways.
Like the one where you probably haven't got that far, but Bubbles, whatever. He's like, name Scorpion.
I haven't seen
Just
that
wait till you get to it. You'll laugh. Always talking about the kitties.
You're with Randy now?
Oh god, it's a good show. It's funny.
Knock,
Hey.
knock.
Who's there?
Fuck off.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, my roommate got me watching that a long time ago.
I'm into it.
Yeah. Pretty good.
It's good. I like putting it on and just kind of chilling out.
Yeah. I've been trying to figure out different series or whatever because, well, Tony and Adam are rocking Ark. I'll be like, I'm just gonna go watch something.
I still need to finish The Ranch. We were talking today
Oh,
about
that's a good
That's
show.
a good show.
all of the MCU stuff that's coming out with
Yeah.
tomorrow. In fact, is Infinity Wars Part
Mhm.
1.
Yeah, but don't go see
Yes.
that. Come to our show instead.
Yeah. Or go to
They can
Birch
catch
Run
the
first.
matinee and then come to
Yeah,
the
see?
show.
Go to Birch Run Imagine Theaters, relax, and then come and hang out with us.
Yeah,
Just
the
spend
more
the
you
whole day at
drink,
our
the
show.
better we sound.
Or just or just spend that $8 and come to our show and get some cupcakes and stuff from Sweet
Yeah.
Tooth Bakery.
Put
That's
some
right.
money into the 50-50 raffle.
Heck yeah.
That's right.
Who doesn't want money?
Yeah. And who doesn't want to, fuck up cancer?
Right.
Right.
Kick cancer's ass.
Yeah. But, if you like cancer and you think it's cool, then
Go
I
ahead and
guess
skip
you
the
won't
show.
show up.
Right.
But if you don't like cancer, you'll come to the show.
I love our taglines. If you like cancer, don't show up.
Like who does? Like who likes that shit?
Well, anybody that doesn't show up likes cancer.
Well, if you're not, if you're not from around here. Gosh. Wow.
We had one listener. Now we have 0.
Good.
Well, Two
All right. I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about Flat Earth then.
Oh god, no.
Shut up, Joey.
If we haven't lost all our listeners yet.
Down to 2, man. Down to 2.
Man, satellites are a myth. You can't measure gravity.
I don't even-
Well, Cletus, yes, you can.
It's the theory of gravity, not the law of gravity.
Oh wow. Wow.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't even listen to people that talk about the flat earth.
They're my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
it's
god.
so fun arguing with them.
Because you got to throw all logic away
Oh yeah,
and just fight their stupidity with even dumber theories.
First off, I was just wondering, is there anybody in the chat that believes in the flat earth? I'm curious.
you're wrong.
What's that joke? I can't remember who said it, but it's like we never went to the moon. Man, you believe in the moon? What are you, nuts?
Oh wow. Has anybody else watched any new movies lately?
Nope.
Anything?
I went and watched Super Troopers 2.
Oh,
I think last weekend.
How was that?
I pissed myself
Dude.
like 4 times.
I gotta go see that.
yay. So where
Worth
depends?
the 16-year wait.
16 years. So hard to
I
believe it's
donated to
been
that
that long.
Kickstarter.
Yeah,
Never got my shirt.
call him up, man, bitch.
What? Yeah, so
Hear that, Jay Chandrasekhar? Owe us something. Shit on it.
why don't you just skip giving us a shirt and come on our show?
I too.
That's an even better idea.
Get you on the phone, I know. Or you can travel here and hang
Can I
out.
get a liter of cola?
A liter of cola.
And a bowless pizza.
They
Shut up.
did real good in Super Troopers 2. They made new original jokes, but occasionally came back to the first movie's jokes, but just enough. So it wasn't. It's not like the exact same movie like you see a lot of the times with that shit.
Yeah.
It was
That's
good,
cool.
man.
Well,
Shenanigans.
Recommend it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
hey,
have.
Farvo, what's that place you like to eat at with all that dumb shit on the wall?
Oh, you mean shenanigans?
Ah!
I always crack up. Well, my stomach actually hurts every time I see the part where they're chugging the maple syrup. I'm just like, ugh.
Fun
Fucking
fact
thin
about
little
that,
bird lips.
They
They-
actually did, didn't they?
they were using tea originally, and Jay Chandrasekhar, the guy that directed it, decided that didn't look real enough. So they went to actual maple syrup.
Ugh,
That is legitimate maple syrup they're chugging.
Wow.
that is horrible.
Said after they finished that scene, they each chugged 3 full bottles, and they just went and sat in their trailers shaking for the rest of the day.
Imagine. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm going to have Adam watch the first one and then take him to go see the other one, I think, because I really want to go watch it too. So
One of my favorite scenes from that is when they pull the guy over there and they're like, "Hey, you want to do the meow?"
License and registration, right? Meow.
hey, I remember you guys. Yeah.
Do I
Don't look-
look like a cat to you? My all nimbly bimbly hopping around.
I drink
Drinking
milk
milk
from
out
a
of a saucer.
saucer. That's my favorite line of the whole movie. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. You know that how I think it was Alexis that was watching Napoleon Dynamite the other day. So Adam's like, "Hey, I think that guy looks like the guy that's in Blades of Glory." And Sean's like, "Yeah, he does, doesn't he?" Wait a minute. It is. That's funny.
Yeah, so we're playing our. He's like, "Dude, did you know? Like those guys look really similar." I'm like, "Yeah, because they're the same person."
Nah, man, you can only be in one movie. That's just it. You better hope you get a good one.
Well, to be fair, he hasn't watched a whole lot of movies. We're trying to catch him up to speed.
Yeah,
But
what's
now
the
he's
saying?
working.
He lives under a rock in the Marianas Trench
Uh-huh.
and only comes up for, I don't know, fishing.
that-
For fishing, yeah. And to see me. But yeah, so he's learning the ways.
He doesn't speak fluent movie quotes.
Yeah, that's true. That thing you said
I know it's true. It's true.
totally wasn't just on a bathroom break.
It happens.
For those of us not paying attention, he's agreeing that we said Joey is a douchebag.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
All those in favor, once again, say aye.
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 All
It's
right.
unanimous. Put it through.
What was that vote?
Cut print tape.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm
Don't everybody
tired.
speak at once.
I think we're all at that point where it's just been one of those weeks where we have so much going on.
Yeah, half hour is a long enough podcast, right?
Something like that.
Did
Yeah.
y'all see the big news of the week?
What's that?
I think Tony might be the only one here old enough, but the original Night Stalker, the California serial killer from the late 70s,
Yeah.
they caught him 2 days ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Holy
Yep.
moly.
Turned out he lived and still lives in one of the neighborhoods he was targeting.
Holy crap.
I think I was reading something about that on Yahoo News.
Yeah, they released a name, but I don't remember it, so I ain't gonna just throw a name out because
GTS.
Some sad news. Vern Troyer died.
Yeah.
Seen
That
I
was
told them
not
about
okay.
that.
That was a bummer.
Yeah, wasn't it? Did they say it was suicide?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Who was the other one that recently died too?
Arlie Ermy?
There was him, and then there was
and
somebody
it
else.
was,
I want to say it was a chick.
Avicii died too.
BG.
Avicii. He sang.
that weird Swedish, I think,
Yeah.
DJ.
Aren't
Yeah.
all of them that way though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's still sad though. I mean, you know.
Swedish House Mafia.
Yeah.
Don't you
Yeah.
worry, child.
So apparently we're still having some issues with it being kind of
Well, I quit.
staticky. So sorry about that, guys. You know, we're trying our best to get that fixed. And also Tony Phoenix says hi.
What's up?
He's a cool little kid.
Yeah, he's
How
pretty
old
cool.
is he?
10, I think.
10.
10 or 11.
He's a cool kid. Our friend Sasha's boy, Phoenix.
He wants to play guitar. It was
Sweet.
funny. We were talking to him because we were at the food drop and whatnot. And he's like, they say my fingers are too short. So I held my hand up. I'm like, dude, I've been a musician for 30 years.
Nice.
They told me my fingers were too short. And I've been playing for 30 years.
You just gotta teach your fingers how to fing. That's the important part. As long as your fingers fing, you're all right.
That's right.
As long as your fingers fang. Yep, he's 10, she says.
Cool.
Yep, cool kid.
You play the guitar.
If you have actual talent, you'll play the guitar or the drums. If you don't, you'll play the bass. It's okay.
And if you don't instrument, he's just sing like me and Joey do.
If you're just a lazy person that likes to drink beer and have all the attention on you,
just be the vocalist.
you'll be a vocalist.
See, I don't drink beer. I'm not saying I'm not lazy though, but I don't drink beer.
No, you're a tequila girl.
I am totally not, and we've had this discussion several times.
Yeah.
No.
See, that's the thing. Is
No.
nobody sees what goes on when we're not on the air.
I don't
just
see what
two
goes on.
fisting tequila all the
Totally
time.
not two fisting anything.
I don't see what goes on when we're not on the air.
No. No.
What's
Oh,
all this
hey.
shit over here.
All day.
Oh, I'm doing
Heather was
I was
printing off
printing
the
that's
the
actually an application.
AmishChicks.com. She found a couple
I
of
did not
examples that she wanted to share
get
on the
out of
page.
here. No. It's
No
not
place
true.
for that in this studio. You're fired.
No, you can't fire me.
I can fire whoever I want.
Fire somebody
Can't
else.
fire
That's
me,
not
I
cool.
quit.
Right. I'm just gonna go to my room. With all this nice weather, you had a barbecue.
I've had 2 barbecues so
Two
far.
barbecues.
Fuck yeah, you did. One of them was my idea.
And the other one was because you were hungry.
Well, see, what was great is like I was literally walking out the door and he's like, "Hey, fire up the grill. We got to do some burgers." I fired up the grill and walked out the door.
And then I finished the burger. And they were delicious.
Yeah, they were.
I had one.
I got back
myself.
from picking up the kids.
I don't mean to
toot.
toot my own horn, but toot motherfucking toot, baby.
Well, no, see, I went to rehearsal, then I picked the kids up from school, come back, and I'm like, "Oh, we have burgers." So I grabbed it. I was like, "Wow, these are really good."
Yep, they turned out really good. I had mine with just cheese and ketchup.
Cheers.
Cheese.
Cheers.
How's the chest please?
Cheese. Yep, that is my downfall.
I'm
So what do you got
excited.
going on in the chat, man? Like nobody's talking tonight. Seriously, is there like 0 people in the chat?
There's like a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Let's talk. Give us a subject. What do you want to talk about?
I'm excited for paintball this weekend.
Dude, me too.
I'm ready to shoot some motherfuckers.
Do you use different colored ones or just one specific color?
Well, it's field
different
balls
team?
only.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know how it works.
yeah. A lot of these places you have to buy paint from. It's something about their insurance policy will
Oh,
only
okay.
cover paint that they've checked.
So I can't slip razor blades into
Yeah.
my paintballs. And
Or
What?
frozen
What?
paintballs.
would
Actually,
people
they
do
don't
that?
freeze anymore. They just get hard and then don't shoot accurate or far at all.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You
Oh.
can launch a carrot out of a paintball gun so fucking hard.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, it's not.
Ah.
Also, marbles.
Yep.
If there's any children
Don't
in the
forget-
chat, do not do this.
Don't forget to bring
Yes.
your extra neck protector because I
Yeah.
really don't want to get necked tomorrow.
So the bad news about that is it's in a box with my gun in
Oh,
Hodgins,
shit.
Indiana right now.
Well, it's a good thing I got that shemagh. I'm just gonna wrap that shemagh up tight. Like,
That hurts when you get necked, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh God.
with Aaron here, his dad got shot point blank in the lip by one of his dink friends. He come driving up in like close range, and his lip was swollen up so bad.
My
He was
back in
an
the
a-hole.
day, back when we used to play all the time before paintball died for some reason, my cousin was playing, and it was after a match. He took his mask off, and someone, no trigger discipline,
Yeah.
launched one off. It hit him directly in the eyeball.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
damn.
He can still see, but apparently for like 3 weeks, all he saw was yellow out of that
Holy
eye.
moly! Hey, Emily had that happen
She
with a
took
Nerf missile.
a Nerf missile
was
straight to
there.
the
Oh,
dome.
yeah, you were.
not
5
even
years
the same
ago.
thing.
Point
No,
blank
but
range.
she couldn't. She had issues with seeing too after that. You can tell your story if you want to get on the mic.
You got to grab the handheld, or just go ahead and talk into that one.
I can't hear anything, so I don't know what it sounds like.
I
I got headphones. This sounds so weird. Okay, so
Heather, the chair could have your job.
I still I had to get one side of my glasses specifically for this eye because I have eye damage in the eye. Because it was one of the Mega Shot. It was one of the Mega Shot Nerf guns that has like the 3-inch massive red bullet, and it was about 3 feet away from me, and it hit me right in the eye. And I was like crying, but I was like, all right, let's get back into it. Let's do this.
Try taking a paintball right to the windpipe. That's a fun time.
Swimsuit paintball. I'm telling you guys, swimsuit paintball.
Nope.
Hey Keith, how's this Shemagh look?
It looks pretty dope. You need to bring it up a little bit because I'm still gonna shoot you in the neck right there. There you go.
I like your man scarf.
The Shemagh.
Same thing, right?
Bought one that was just
It's
an American.
a Shemagh.
I like it.
Nice.
It's tactical as fuck. Okay.
It
I'm
is.
not dicking on
You tried to dick on me.
I'm not dissing on it. See, this is a fun thing about going live.
She's totally dicking on you, Joey.
I am totally not dicking on anybody.
Absolute operator.
Silent killer. Silent professional.
Oh man, now he's got the aviators on. We need to take a picture of
I
him.
feel like we should
You know
be
what's even
playing
better
Danger
is that
Zone
I'm
in the
CPR
background.
and I'm
Picture
CPR,
that.
I'm CPR and first aid certified now, so I'm walking
Right.
around like a boss. I'm like, I dare one of you motherfuckers to have your heart stop.
You're walking
I'm gonna
around.
resuscitate the shit out you.
So you're walking around like a boss. So pretty much you're just not doing anything.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
You know
that
me.
makes sense.
That's what I'm good at.
But you're still working, making that money.
Just send it to Heather. We'll throw it up on the page.
Do I look
'Cause
fat
he's-
in that picture?
Oh,
You
really?
look fat all the time, Joey.
That's not nice.
That is not some place you should attack me.
AKA Tiny Spoon.
Right on his own show. There you go.
You could have said literally anything.
Yeah.
Should I
Well,
put the boonie hat on too.
Oh yeah.
I had a good
Uh-oh.
I had a good doctor appointment today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yep. Since last year, I am 36 pounds down.
Nice.
Not too bad.
I'm gonna
Not
take
bad.
Tony's seat.
Without really trying. Pretty much like almost about 20 of those have been since this past like 2 months.
Just a good
So.
look for me.
That's a pretty crazy look. It kind of reminds me of Hunter S. Thompson. Yeah, you say it.
Hunter S. Thomas.
Thank you.
I
Now
can't
I
even say
screwed
it.
you up.
Y'all suck.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
wear these with it?
It's a great look. We need more pictures. So we got Emily taking
So,
Tony's spot.
Just for the record, you
Yep.
look like a slightly douchier M Shadows.
Dude, there's a picture of me somewhere where I look just like M Shadows. I had the ball cap with the bandana on and everything, and the aviators.
Yeah, so
They're fine. Just yeah, click the red there.
Sasha said, "No, thank you for saying you're proud of me. You did awesome too. You've
job.
got some
Thank you.
down too, so awesome." Uh-huh.
You have a
Waking
good
up.
nap, Sleeping Beauty?
Are you tired or what's happening there, Aaron?
Kind of wish I bought that vest now.
No, you don't. You'd just be bitching about spending more money.
It's true.
It would be like closer
Totally
to
true.
300.
Yeah.
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 Money goes so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I need to hurry up and get my shit here.
It's supposed to be when you said that at first I thought you meant Friday night for the party tomorrow. I'm like, oh, what did you order for your costume? What did you get? So
Everything.
cool.
I brought the 80s
A
back.
banana hammock.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't
That's
wanna-
just standard issue.
right.
Rhinestones.
Tactical as fuck. Kevlar banana hammock.
All I ask is that if anybody comes to the party, please do not wear glitter because it's prohibited
It is.
at Fisher
Which
Hall.
is kind of, in hindsight, for an 80s party. I
Yeah.
feel like glitter is a big part of the 80s.
I really don't have $150 to give them if they find glitter on the floor. So please don't. I think I just invited people to do that. Yeah,
There's a website where you can anonymously send glitter bombs through the mail. It's just like a perfect little envelope. Looks like someone got a letter. They open it and fucking glitter.
All right, let me bitch
There's-
about this dumb bitch for a second on
Uh-oh.
Facebook. Listen up, you dumb fucking cunt.
Okay, wait. Well, what's
All
going
right.
on?
Deep.
Let's talk about this person. I won't name any names, but she shared a post about and by the way, just want to preference this with I'm not a Trump supporter by any means. I think we all know that
Right.
at this point. But she posted a picture that said Donald Trump spends 67 million taxpayer dollars on golf. That he's spent that much on golf.
Mm.
And I was like, how is that even physically possible to spend $67 million on golf? This is the problem. You can't just fucking share whatever without any fact to back it up.
Right.
Golf
Right.
balls made of gold? Question mark.
Maybe.
Could possibly be. But that's always been a thing. No matter who the president is, they're always questioning how they're spending the money. So,
Like, don't
but,
get me
you know,
wrong, our tax money is completely wasted.
Oh yeah.
But I guarantee
Yeah.
you, who the first of all, let's do the math. Okay, a really high-end golf course, what do you think it costs to play 18 holes at?
I don't know, like maybe a G.
Okay.
If it's like top of the
So
line.
we'll do the math right now. We'll say 2,000 just to be safe.
Mhm.
Okay. 2,000. How many fucking games do you think that fat, out of shape, old piece of shit can play in a day? 18 holes of golf.
I don't even.
Probably one, maybe 1.5.
Okay, let's be nice and say 2.
All right, so 2.
That's $4,000. Let's say he played a game of golf every day. Okay. That's $1,460,000.
A day.
That's if
A
he
year.
played.
I mean,
that's
a
if he
year,
played
but every day.
That's if he would have played a $2,000 game of golf, 2 of them every day for a year.
Yeah, I'm not.
Where the
seeing
fuck is the 67 million coming from?
that. With the money that he's got, he could have his own.
Yeah. Why the fuck is he? Why
Yeah.
would he? Like, he's probably owns a golf course.
Yeah. Right. So that's probably where she's getting her statistics from.
For 67 million, you could buy like 8 of them.
Yeah.
So I mean, really, come on, guys. I'm not a big fan of him either. I'm the
It's just-
first
listen,
person to admit
Listen,
that.
I am not a Trump supporter, but you make your cause look so fucking stupid
Mhm.
when you just share nonsense like that.
Right.
Let's be smarter, you dumb lib cucks. All right?
Did you just say cucks?
I did.
You just get douchier every time.
Tony just said from his phone, fake news.
It's fake. It's fake news.
So he's listening from another room. He's
Yeah,
not
like-
even on the mic.
Dun dun dun.
Like I
Tony,
said,
you're fired.
Like I said, not a Trump supporter. I'm a proud libertarian.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, guys. You just make yourself look dumb.
That's pretty much everybody now. Like,
Social
nobody
media.
can fact check anything.
No, and we have it right there at our fingertips
Oh, yeah.
where we can check everything.
We
I
have
have a 6-inch
we have dumb
screen
we have
in
dumb
my pocket that has all the knowledge ever.
It takes 5 minutes, man. It takes me 5 minutes. Go to Snopes. Just go to Snopes and do the research.
Is it Snopes or is it Snoops?
Who cares?
I'm just curious.
Either one.
Okay. Anyway,
Who knows? We don't. You don't got the
just
answer, Sway.
let me.
You
let
ain't
me-
got the answer, Sway. You ain't been doing the education.
Let me go look it up.
No, but you've got dumb liberals, right? That post utter nonsense like that, and then you have fucking dumbass conservatives that want to bomb Syria, and it's like, why can't we just use some fucking common sense,
Right.
people?
Right.
Look, there's fucking idiots on both sides, and I don't know how, but they're always the loudest.
So this is the way I look at it, man. In a world of gray, we don't need black and white thinkers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's true. It's a pretty deep thought there.
Thank you. It took me about 2 weeks to.
I've been thinking about that for a while.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, man? I'm sorry. I just had to rant for a minute. 'cause
It
That really,
happens.
that really upsets me. Anytime I see shit like that, I go on a fucking warpath on Facebook, and I'll just like sit there and nonstop just be like going between Snopes or Snoops or whatever it is in Facebook, just like fact
Right.
checking absolutely everything.
I do too. Like I do the same thing. I mean,
Takes 5 minutes.
and even Adam had posted something last week. I think it was from the whole Starbucks thing about making their workers.
Yeah.
Everything closed down.
That's not true.
No, because you could see in the little writing. It said I can't remember what it said, but And if somebody else sold them, that's not what it means. So, but it's hard sometimes. You don't see the things.
It's like my grandpa is like one of the worst with it. Like, because he came out and talked to us, and he's like, "Did you hear Starbucks is shutting down all their stores for sensitivity training?" And it's like, no, they're not.
Yeah,
They're going to take our guns. No, they're not.
Okay, but here's the really important question. Is it true that Toys R Us is closing a bunch of their stores?
Oh, yeah.
Closing
Yes.
that line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That is true.
That's so sad.
Because
The-
kids
the
don't,
90s
kids
are
don't give a
dead.
shit anymore. They just want tablets and
Yeah.
iPhones.
All electronics. That's all they care about.
And it's like, well, first of all, you're retarded for wanting an Apple product. Secondly,
All they care about is Fortnite and PUBG.
Hey,
and...
fuck
Hey,
you, Fortnite.
don't talk shit about Fortnite.
Listen,
I will fucking end you.
I don't play it.
I'm
I
sorry.
do have
Well, that's where
PUBG on
you're
my
wrong.
phone because my nephew wants me to play it, and I have not. I tried, but I get into the game,
Here's
and my character's like in bra and underwear running around trying to kill people with nothing.
That's because you have to find
you
it.
got to get good, scrub.
It's on the
God.
ground, man.
So I told him, I'm like, I don't know about playing.
Here's
this
my
game.
problem with Fortnite, though, is like I love it and I really want to get into it, but I'm terrible at it, and
Yeah.
I'm way too competitive to be bad at a game.
I spent the time sucking so I could get decent.
I just don't have the time to put
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah,
It-
that's kind of how I feel
All
about
these
PUBG.
all these 15-year-olds are way ahead of me
Yeah.
at this point. Like,
Fucking idiot ninja. Dude makes like 50 G's a week
because he's playing with
sitting on his ass.
he plays
playing
with
Fortnite.
Drake.
Yeah.
He plays with Drake, and Drake like makes like $5,000 bets,
Yeah.
like, and then
Yeah.
loses.
Yeah.
Yep,
Great game though. I
Actually,
recommend it.
I've watched
Actually-
people play it, and I didn't mind it. It's not like I was against it.
yeah, like it's cool and all, but like I don't know. I miss
It's a time consumer.
I miss the days.
No,
of,
I-
I miss the days of Halo, Halo
Yeah.
2, Halo 3.
I
Like,
play like Call of Duty and Halo when I want to be serious about actually winning. I play Fortnite just to dick around.
yeah.
Yeah, yep, I can see that.
I'm a
I see 'em
I'm
breaking down.
I'm a MLG Minecraft player.
Power building.
I'm on the spectrum.
Tony, do you want your seat
I
back?
don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm posting your picture.
Oh, okay. Do I look fat in it?
No.
Are you sure?
I'll just butt in on Heather's mic so that way everybody can still hear me.
Get off my mic. Get your own.
Get off my lawn!
Get off my
Pick up the handheld.
Yeah, pick up the handheld.
You'll be like a stand-up comedian.
But first, you gotta stand up.
What's the deal with airline food?
Just all up in my shit, Tony.
Of course he is. He doesn't know any other way. Uh-huh. All that banging and clinging.
It's Tony's fault.
Jeez. You're the worst.
All that banging. That's what my autobiography will be called.
All that banging.
Tell me.
You're welcome for that title. All right, gotta post this. I can't think of more than one thing. Ugh.
For what?
It's been one of them weeks.
It's just there's so much going on. Like Adam will be talking to me, and I'm trying to get like 3 things done, or somebody else is talking, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I can't concentrate. Ugh. Yep. Yesterday was the worst.
Yesterday,
Can
all
you
my
hear me?
troubles seem so far away.
Should have heard me. I had Tourette's while cooking. I dumped the eggs. I was making an omelet and I dumped the eggs and I was like, "Shut, son of a!" Yeah.
We still need to do that cooking with Heather.
Oh my god, no, we don't.
It can't be as bad as me when I'm recording though.
I have singing Tourette's as well.
Gets like
I know
5
my
seconds into a take. Fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, it was pretty bad. And it's just like, I can't do this. I was ready just to go back to bed. It's like, I'm done. 'Cause
Really?
I spilled eggs.
Really, Bish?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
No wheezing the juice.
I just stole some of Tony's beer.
I don't condone underage drinking.
Me
Who's
either.
underage? No one's underage here.
Exactly. Aaron is
Hey guys, you want to hear a
sleeping.
joke?
Yeah.
How do you fit 15 Jews into one car?
That's horrible.
The ashtray. But
Just the right amount of racism.
Hey, I'm Jewish. I can say it.
I was just gonna ask you, like, is that okay? Is it appropriate because you're Jewish?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure about how all this works. I used to say that about being Polish.
I'm also Polish.
Me too.
And
all
Irish.
kinds of things. I got all kinds of issues, and
And I'm French Canadian.
me
And
too.
Gay.
Ish.
French Canadian
But
Scotch.
most importantly, American.
Yes, all
Have you
American.
America today?
What are you doing?
Tony,
She
this
doesn't
is
want.
too much responsibility. I can't do it.
She's off the mic. She's like,
You
nope.
had one job, Emily.
I want that one.
One job.
Give
I
her
want
the
that
ground.
one.
Give her the ground mic.
That's where we're putting everybody who's
Couldn't handle the
bad.
computer. I couldn't do it.
I'm not trying to impale you with my mic stand.
All my
Either way,
troubles
I like
seem
the
so
floor.
far away.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Now it's gonna be a Beatles night at work.
Yep.
It's
It
gonna
only
be-
takes one song to make it a Beatles
it-
day.
It really only yeah, or a reference to the Beatles.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. One of my favorite songs is Blackbird, actually.
Live and let die.
I don't know.
I was just singing it.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? That's one of my favorites. And yesterday, anything by Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
because he's the best Beatle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll fight you.
Never actually got into the Beatles.
Well, heresy.
Now it's time. Now here's your chance.
Eh.
I'll
Eh.
download a bunch of Beatles for the trip.
Beatles.
They don't though.
Anything off Sergeant Pepper's is great.
It's true.
The
or
only
let it be.
the
Or
only
the-
song
was it the White
that I've
Album?
ever heard is
White
that
Album's good.
stupid ass Yellow Submarine
The
song.
one
and
Ringo
I just
song.
fucking-
The one-
There's your problem. It's the one Ringo song.
I heard that
Ringo's
song.
the worst one.
I heard it and I was like, nope, just can't do it.
Well, because you heard the one song by the one terrible
Not my
Beatle.
fucking fault.
I always remember that one because my mom said that. My
You don't know
aunt,
Let It Be?
My aunt would sing it as Yellow Submarine. That's how I remember it.
Was she deaf?
No. They were just-
in a marine. Going straight to hell.
no, she wasn't deaf. She was like younger than her.
Speaking
Like
of deaf
3 or
chicks,
4.
how was that date the other night, Joey?
Oh, what?
Oh no, let's not talk about that.
Oh.
Didn't go well.
Another date? That
Yeah,
didn't
man.
go well?
Did not.
Yeah, he
Haven't-
hooked up with a
haven't had-
deaf chick.
Haven't had great luck in that field.
Well, apparently, the one that I met Adam on is a good one.
What?
Lisa met somebody too.
Was that farmersonly.com?
Nope. Nope, sure wasn't.
What's the name of that one?
Singles Mingle in Michigan.
That
It's
sounds-
on Facebook.
Sounds terrible.
It's not actually.
Sounds like a place
You
where
sound terrible.
where terrible people would go to meet each other.
Not really.
It's not that bad. They won't accept me.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Talking to the microphone, bitch.
No.
She's not on. He doesn't have her turn.
What?
Say it louder.
Tony!
Say it louder for the fuckboys in the back.
Tony! That's so mean.
You have to speak into the microphone.
I am speaking. Do you want me to like deep throat it or something?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're not on video. This is all audio.
Is it on?
Yeah, that's
I
on.
Maybe it'll sound.
Is there
the
like a button?
grapefruit-
It's on.
It'll probably sound like the grapefruit technique.
There we go. Oh, God, that was horrible video. Horrible video.
That's a classic.
Yeah. I showed Adam the ketchup bomb one. That was funny. All the videos you can
So-
watch.
Winter's over, salt in Michigan.
Winter
So
is
I
coming.
put a fresh wash and wax down on my truck, right? Took my time on this motherfucker. I'm out watching Super Troopers 2. My brother sends me a text. Says, hey, man, your toolbox in your truck? Yeah. All right, cool. Where's your truck at? I want to borrow your toolbox. I got to do a wheel bearing. No problem. My truck's right here. Doors are unlocked. Fucking grab it. Get home from the movie. And that motherfucker, along with his girlfriend, assholes, the both of them, wrapped my truck in saran wrap, took them stupid ass markers that you write on fucking windows, covered my windows and that shit, and silly stringed my truck.
Why? Was it your birthday?
No,
Were you
just
quitting
because they
it?
wanted to.
Were you quitting a job?
And
It's
Were
usually
you
what-
getting married?
about
That's usually what people
3
do.
hours
I don't know why.
after I put a fresh wax on my truck. So now I got to get them back.
Look at our
think I
intern
might
hard
use-
at work over there.
Is he passed out?
Yeah, I'm pretty
So,
sure.
He's tired.
AA Road.
Was it the sub he had?
Maybe. What are you doing trying
It's
to
all,
poison
it's all
him?
the work that he does.
He's totally passed out. You totally need to post that. Keith's photo bobbing him.
All of the shenanigans. All of them. Oh, hold on. I gotta go back. Yeah, I'm looking at stuff. There we go. And one more. Yep.
That
got it.
totally needs to go on the page. So that's where
We
the
have
status,
fun.
aka Tiny Spoon, comes from.
There you go.
We have fun here.
Of course we do.
I think I broke a rib on the arm of this chair. That kind of hurt.
Should have moved his ass out of the comfort chair.
No kidding. Just pick him up and move him into your chair and sit in the comfy chair.
Come
There you
on, little
go.
fella.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Tony.
Yes, little buddy.
I'm not the little buddy. Adam's your little buddy, apparently. So we're talking, he's talking about getting married, whatever. And Tony's like, I'm going to walk him down the aisle.
That's right.
You don't walk somebody down the aisle.
Well, yes, you do. That's why it's called a freaking wedding.
The bride goes walking down the aisle.
Right.
Right.
Adam's my bitch.
I was gonna say, isn't Adam the bride there?
No. Nope. Back off, jerk.
He's my otter pop.
You better watch it. Sleep with one eye open. I'll cut you.
Gripping my pillow tight.
Yeah.
It is right.
Metallica sucks,
End of
I
night.
hate Metallica. I'm
Metallica
sorry.
fucking blows. They're
Thank
the worst
you.
piece of
I-
shit ever.
Get out.
I'm just gonna say nothing them. Like I don't really have feelings either way,
But
negative nor positive.
I think I
Metallica
might agree with
exists.
How long Sean been playing the drums?
I never
Like a
liked 'em.
fucking week. Bet you he could do better.
oh, I'm sure.
It's Lars. It's not much of a stretch there.
Well,
I've been
okay,
telling
but
them, I'm like, you gotta listen, you gotta be listening to Blink-182, man. You gotta get those Travis Barker skills.
hell yeah.
Travis Barker is a badass drummer.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, okay, look at it this way. He fell from the sky on fire and
Yeah.
still didn't die.
Yeah, but that just shows that he's not as good as Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee rode that train the whole way.
Wasn't that Vince Neil?
There's been a lot. Like Joey Jordison, he was in a 5-point harness, upside down plan. There's been a whole bunch of shit now.
Yeah. Tommy Lee, what? He was in the spinning drum set that literally went out over the audience. And then spun
What?
around. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You've never seen that?
It was on like a
Oh,
big ass
dude.
extendo arm, and like it was just flying.
Literally,
all
they picked the
around.
drum
It's-
kit up off the stage, went out of the audience, and he's flipping around over top of the audience.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
It was like
You
all
gotta check it out.
mechanical.
I thought it like
Pretty cool.
fucked up and like I thought it was like a spinning thing that like launched off of the platform.
No,
just
dude.
launched him and his drum
YouTube it.
kit.
It's intense.
I'll have to check it out sometime.
Yeah, Tommy Lee's insane, dude.
I'd like to pick my phone up.
Sometimes that's a challenge. How many beers?
Gotta
have
love
you
the
had?
80s. Just saying. That's when
Oh,
all
yeah.
that stuff started. It was literally musical acrobats.
Like 80s and 90s were good. Now where are we at?
The 90s kind of suck because they just really
Hey,
went
fuck you,
downhill.
old man.
I'm just saying.
90s were the best.
I mean, the advent of Soundgarden. Okay, great. Awesome.
Well, I mean, I wasn't talking about that.
How
Really?
many enemies
let's
could
not
Keith
forget,
make?
let's not forget the best part of the 90s, Elliott Smith. Period. End of story. No argument.
I never
Okay.
knew of Elliott Smith until you.
You're welcome.
I think. Thank you, I guess.
I see your Elliott Smith and raise you Bob Dylan.
No. He was around before that.
Elliott Smith was?
No, Bob Dylan.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I see your Elliott Smith.
So it doesn't
raise you
count.
Bob Dylan.
It doesn't count for the 90s.
No,
It
but
counts for whenever he started.
he's the best songwriter ever.
right. But we weren't talking about the best songwriter ever. We were talking about the 90s.
Right.
You old fuck. Did you forget already? Christ, man.
I really do not like this thing that keeps popping up on my phone.
What's that?
Do not like it.
Donuts?
I don't know. It's this thing
Is
that
it
keeps on
messages
telling
from
me.
Adam?
No. I like my messages from Adam. Thank you. No, it's like a news thing that keeps popping up with different things, and the one it just popped up. What happens to Bill Cosby now?
You know what I hate?
Probably jail.
I assume prison.
I hate
Pudding
the,
pop?
I hate the Amber Alerts I get on my
Pudding
phone.
pop.
See, I don't mind the Amber Alerts.
It's like
They're
fucking watch your
freakish.
kids. God damn it! It's not my fucking problem.
They're scary.
I'm sorry. That was that was wrong.
The Amber Alerts would not piss me off nearly as much if there was ever an Amber Alert not between the hours of 1 and 4 a.m.
And,
Yeah.
It's
and
the
like
only time I get.
and like 4 states away.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, why? I'm not in Chicago. What am I supposed to do about this?
I'm not in Hope County, Montana. Really?
How am I gonna help out? Yeah.
All right, Far Cry
Tony's
5.
playing Far Cry.
I was showing him videos for it earlier.
Yeah.
That looks like a sweet game. That and what was it?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, that looks like a rocking game.
Does
Have not seen it.
there's one trailer for it, and it's a cinematic. And it's
Have you
you
done anything with like Shadowrun or anything like that?
Back.
What?
Nope.
Get out.
It's only because you like played that Splatter Cat crap.
That's the one that Joey's playing right now.
It's annoying.
She hates Splattercat. I think it's
Oh.
hilarious.
Well, the game is good. Don't blame the game for that.
I'm
I
not
know.
blaming
That's
the
what I keep trying
game.
to tell
I
her.
just-
She's not listening.
He overplayed it, and I was ugh.
I wanted to see what the playthrough was.
Uh-huh. Gotta turn the volume down. I'm like an old lady. Gotta turn that volume down. Sound
Just
like your
turn your
mom.
hearing aid off.
How does your mom deal with Sean's drums?
Hey, I'm proud of that kid. He literally was playing the drums for like 3 hours a day.
No, that's awesome.
That's just too cool.
I'm proud of her if she
It'd be
didn't
better
say
if it was 4
anything.
hours a day.
I know.
I'm proud of her if she
3 hours
didn't
is
say
kinda
anything
weak.
to him.
Let her. I dare her.
Uh-huh. I know, because then Joey would be like, "Hey, you need to step off."
Stop off!
Step off.
Stop off!
Apparently, everything I say is a song. I didn't even know.
Come on, really? School of Rock? Seriously?
Oh yeah, yeah,
We're on it with the music references.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Whatever. I can't
Is it time
brain.
for a smoke break?
You
Something like that, yeah.
Since-
What? You didn't know I smoked?
Yeah, I do. I just didn't know you bought your own.
I have a job.
I know. And I'm so proud our Joey's growing up.
He's adulting.
I hate it.
Third shift is the worst, but I imagine working third shift at your job is not the worst. Probably the best.
He's on his phone. He's totally tuned out.
Hold on.
He's got his aviators
agree.
on.
It is-
I'm too cool for you.
It is a great job, and I love it very much. And I get to work with people and help them, and it's very fulfilling. And yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
I'd rather work third shift where you're at than third shift at Walmart like I did for 9 years.
Yeah. No.
Lame.
Like I get to just chill on the couch for the most.
Yeah. I tried that on
That
the
you
futons.
have some of the coolest people too.
and- Right. I tried that at Walmart on the futons, but they weren't having it. And like the big Joe chairs that they have. it just-
Did you?
Heather, get up.
You applied
Right.
for the position of
I'm gonna have a smoke break.
people of Walmart.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I said, can I have one of the cameras, the displays, and can I walk around and take pictures of people for the people of Walmart? Can that be my job? They told me no. I don't know why.
That's a legitimate position.
I
mean,
thought so. She's like, it's not a job here.
I mean, seriously. And I'm like having a bad day. I will go to Walmart.
Mhm.
Normally, I'm like a solid 4. Okay. I go to Walmart, dude. I'm cranking 9 all day long.
Are you
Keep telling
though?
yourself that.
Are you though?
Compared to some of those people,
Keep
at Walmart,
trying to raise that confidence there, Tom.
I'm just
Trust
saying,
me,
man.
I
You're
worked
having a
there.
bad day. Go to Walmart. You will not feel bad.
I
at all.
worked there 11 years, and I have so many horror stories from that
Exactly.
place.
See,
When you're 5'1" and a 6'4" dude comes up to you with his belly hanging out and bullet holes in his shirt that looks like and smells,
yeah.
it's not a good day for you. It's not a good day. So horrible.
All I can picture is Keith. Hey, is this where you get the fish and
No.
losses
Okay.
from?
Keith is tall, yes, but I've never once seen holes in his shirt or his belly sticking out, and
You
he
ain't
doesn't
paid much
smell.
attention.
All right, and I don't think you smell. Am I not paying attention again? Oh,
I'm pretty fresh.
okay. All right. I'm just like, wait a minute, what am I missing here?
He's cheese wheel fresh.
Did I ever? I know I told you.
Fresh
oh,
as
God.
Munster.
I don't even want to know. I don't.
Cheese, come on,
degraded cheese.
What?
Nothing. Anyway, I was gonna tell you a horror story from
What?
Walmart. Heather's horror stories.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. So one night I was working third shift. And that's it. No, just kidding.
Absolutely riveting.
No, I when I was working one night, some guy came in and he had no shoes and no socks on and no coat. And he came in and one item by one item, he started buying these things that he didn't have. And so he comes up, he buys a pair of socks. Then he comes back and he buys a pair of shoes. He comes back and decides to get himself a hoodie because it was kind of cold outside. So I'm back there by myself in electronics because everybody took lunch at the same time and I'm left back there. So he comes back and he says, "Can you help me get a bike?" And so I'm like, okay. So the bike racks are quite tall and you have to get this thing to pull it down. And here I am looking up at, I don't even know how high they are. So I'm getting this bike down for him. And while I'm getting the bike down, he tells me, "Don't tell anybody. Like, I just got out of the hospital." And I'm going, "Where? The mental hospital?" Because it kind of seems that way. So to further my thoughts on that, he says, "Oh," he looks at my name tag. "Oh, your name's Heather." Yeah, that was my wife's name too. Holy crap, I'm going to be in this guy's basement. That was my first thought. So I helped him get the bike so I could get the hell out of there. My manager came by and I was like, if I come up missing, I'm in that guy's basement playing house. It was so creepy. So creepy.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Luckily,
you're
I
not
wasn't.
in the guy's basement.
Nope, I never made it to the guy's basement, which is good. And he wasn't the guy that was standing behind me singing "Hungry Like the Wolf," so that was another good thing. So many horror stories of Walmart. Mhm.
Working with the general public is definitely interesting
It is.
because, I mean, being in the entertainment industry as we are,
Right.
we meet some very interesting people.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm glad we have the Vanilla Gorilla because generally him standing by the door, most people are like, "Don't go in there."
Yeah. I could have totally used you at the Greta Van Fleet concert. Actually, I did pretty good.
Nah.
I pushed that guy and was like, "Get the F off me."
Oh, yeah, it was hilarious.
And then he looked at me like I was a little ant or something. Like, "Who are you talking to?" It's like, really? I just put all my effort into pushing you.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. But yeah, I always like to have my friends taller than me, which is almost all of you guys, because I'm only 5'1".
I think that's all of us, yeah.
Most kids are taller than me.
Eliminating like Maddie out of this.
No,
house.
I think Maddie is taller than me now.
I honestly think Maddie's taller than
I think
is.
she is. I think she is. I think she's taller than me. And only person that I am taller than in our group of friends is Lydia. But don't let her fool you.
Lydia will 6 ways to Sunday rock your world.
Yep.
Just-
Or make
she
you
will-
drink.
Yeah.
You don't try.
Yeah.
Don't try to keep up with Lydia, please. Please do not.
She has zero problem giving herself alcohol poisoning to prove a point.
I don't really think she was really trying to prove a point. I mean,
It'll change your life.
Okay, so that point was proven because it did totally change my life. I can't stand
And that's why Heather's
it.
an avid tequila drinker today.
I feel like
No.
there's a story that shouldn't be shared on air there.
Oh, no. It's going to be shared.
I already did. I've talked about this.
He hasn't heard it. Hence the heavy sigh.
All right.
So now
it's
you got to tell
Everybody's
her.
got one.
Yes.
Heather's story hour. What did I wait? 34 years before this happened to me?
Yeah, you were so
I
hammered
got
Thor
alcohol.
couldn't pick you up.
Yeah, that's what I told him. So she says, or me and Tony, the kids,
Yep.
Leon,
Yep.
his daughter, and Lydia all go to this cabin that his aunt has. And it's really nice out there. We're, just having a good night. And Lydia brings pickle juice and tequila. And I'm just like, I like pickle juice
Not the
anyway.
worst combo.
Right.
I'm not
So
a fan of the tequila, but I can do some picklebacks.
yeah. So she's giving me these and she's pouring them to Leon and she's drinking. And before I take a drink, she goes, no, you gotta try this. Because I was perfectly fine. I had butter shots and I was good with that.
Gross.
Yeah. So she says, "This is going to change your life." Yeah, it did. It totally changed my life. I came in after we were drinking. No, I did not know that Leanne was dumping him over his shoulder. And here I am slamming him back, you know. So I walk in and Tony's in there and he's doing his breathing treatment thing. And I'm looking at him and I go, "Wow, you look really pale. Like, are you okay?" And all he heard was, I thought I was talking to him. Apparently I was not.
She made absolutely no sense.
So I get to, earlier I was smart because I made myself a little bed with this like feather tick thing. And so he was late. Him and the kids were in the same room, but they were all laying on the bunks. So I'm laying in this little pile of, you know, feather tick pillow things, and I'm like, the room was spinning. I reached my hand up and I'm like, "Just hold my hand because you're the only thing that's real right now, I think." So, and apparently I start crying. And then I had to pee after my crying episode. So I get up and walk out and walk across this little bridge and almost fall into the little river thingy.
Yeah.
To get to an outhouse. I made it though. When I got there, I left the door open because I didn't even give a shit anymore. Went back, sat on the chair before I went back into the room. Finally lay down and get ready to go to sleep. And I swear I only slept like maybe a half an hour. And Tony's like, "We got to get up. We got to go to church." "I ain't going to church. There ain't no way I'm going to church." So it was my car. So I left with him and Alexis was with us.
Yeah.
Perfect example I was. So on the way home, I'm not feeling good.
3 times.
Dude, just
3
pull over.
times.
Pull over. I don't feel good. I cannot throw up in my car. So he pulls over. I get out. Nothing. Get back in. 3 times this happens. Well, 2 times. And then we get just right around the corner from my house. Like I can see my house and I'm going to throw up. I'm like, "Just stop. Just stop." He's like, "I am right by your driveway. We are pulling into your driveway." So I hurry up and I get out. Sunday morning, 7:00 in the morning. I always talk about my neighbors being classy. Here I'm in my driveway, harfing my guts out on a Sunday at 7:00 in the morning.
Because tequila, you know.
And I think it took me, 2 days to recover from it?
Something like that.
Yeah, I had alcohol poisoning, and I came over with my sunglasses on like 2 days later, and I still am hearing it.
The dog.
And everybody's talking to me about how I need to be a better example to the kids.
You just wake up and drink another one. It takes it right away.
Well, I didn't have any more. I got rid of the contents out of my stomach, so
I think for the last 10 years, you got rid of the contents of your
I
stomach.
think so. Right there for
I mean,
everybody.
she like threw up a shoe in the driveway, and I'm like, I don't remember you eating that.
I did not throw up a shoe. Maybe it was a Barbie shoe, but not. But yeah, like, oh, it was the worst. It was the worst. And I'm going, who was I trying to impress?
You.
What was I doing?
Yep.
Yeah. I will not touch it. Every time someone tries to give me a mixed drink and I'm like, "Is there tequila?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, get that out of my face right now." So I don't really even drink anymore.
So yeah, she doesn't go drinking with Lydia anymore. And I'm just like, let's do this.
Nope.
We
don't.
The adopted one of my family, Justin, he won't go drinking with me and Kevin, the oldest one, anymore. We decided we were hitting a Halloween thing at a bar. It's been a long time ago. I think we were barely 21, but we go out there and the night started off. Older brother Kevin said he's buying us shots. All right, cool. Justin, what kind of shot you want? A beer. Nope. What kind of shot you want? He goes, a beer. All right. Went up to the bar and ordered him a mini beer, which is amaretto with heavy whipping cream floated on top.
Oh.
The most disgusting thing you can put in your mouth. And we forced him to drink it.
Ugh.
Rough count at the end of the night was $1,200 between 3 people.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So we stumble outside, kicked us out, and it's 2:30 in the morning, and we're standing there, and she's, all right, what do we do now? Call mom. That's the best way to get home right now. Call mom.
She'll know what to do.
Picks us up. I carry Kevin, who's my size, into the house, throw him down at one toilet. go back to the car, grab Justin, who's like an infant compared to me, carry him in the house, throw him down by the other toilet. I'm walking back outside, and my mom looks at me and goes, "You must not have drank as much as them too, because they're throwing up everywhere." Just, or I'm not a pussy.
See, now if that would have been me, they would have had to call you to come get me because there's no way anybody else would have been able to pick me up. Oh, horrible. I'm so glad I'm not doing that anymore. I've been better to myself.
And see, and I think it's funny because the amount of alcohol that I've consumed over the years. Oh, Jesus. We had a birthday party one time and we drank a fifth and a half of legit apple pie. Like, this stuff was so good, you could not taste the alcohol.
Yeah.
And after that fifth and a half, we had 230 packs of Budweiser. So we decided to go through and get up and, break the seal in a cornfield. We were literally leaning against each other, making crop circles, trying to stand up and take a piss.
Been there.
Managed to get back to our lawn chairs and stoke up the bonfire that we're sitting at. Mind you, it's just the two of us drinking. Because there was people that wanted to come out and be like, "Oh, yeah, we'll drink with you." They literally had like a Dixie cup and was puking from apple pie. Managed to kill the 230 packs each that we were drinking. And pretty much just sat there and kept stoking the fire because there wasn't a whole lot of walking we were going to do.
We do a annual tubing trip, me and all my idiot friends.
The Asava River?
Yeah.
Nice.
This last year, it got especially bad. I played a football game before and pretty sure I had a concussion when I started drinking. We take way too much out on the river with us. DNR could write us tickets for the amount of booze we have on the river. I recall saying, "Hey, that's my cooler. Someone throw me a beer." And they're like, "Dude, it's empty." Shit, I'm gonna go thirsty. And my buddy sitting next to me hands me a beer bong, goes, "Here, dude, use this." And, "What's in it?" He goes, "Don't worry about it. Just pound it." Slammed it. Straight vodka. There's not much after that.
You don't remember?
No.
Is that when you were working on the
bank
truck?
Just goes gone.
Is that when you were working on somebody's truck and you don't even remember? Like, I remember you saying something about being up north and you helped.
Oh
somebody
yeah,
with their
yeah.
truck.
That was that time. When they locked the keys in their convertible.
Oh, not good. Not good.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Good times.
Yeah.
Surprised we're allowed back at that campsite.
Yeah.
So many stories of being inebriated and not remembering how you got there from the next morning.
It's teleport. It's the secret of teleportation, man.
I can't tell you how many times I've woken up on a couch or in a bed with some little kid beat me in the head with one of those squeaky plastic hammers. "Are you my dad?" Damn, what the hell did I have to drink?
No, I'm not your dad. I'm just your, I could be your possible daddy.
I'm the milkman.
We were out.
I'm Uncle Tony.
We were out at Justin's real dad's house a long time ago. And we were drinking the night before, and I decided, "Yep, I'm sleeping on the couch right here in the living room," and went to sleep. Had me a nice sleep, and next thing I know, I wake up to my head bouncing off the floor.
Spider. Big
Yeah, there is.
Where?
Right by
by
that
the strap.
Okay.
Get it.
I don't see it.
It's by the strap.
I don't see it.
Somebody kill it.
It's fine. They kill mosquitoes. They're good.
No, they bite you.
No, they don't. They bite
Cool.
mosquitoes.
I don't see it.
I do. It's a friend
He
now.
sees it and he thinks it's funny. I'm over here
It's a friend. That's your new cuddle buddy.
I am over. No, kill it because it's gonna come through the vent.
I don't see it, honestly.
Dude.
I'm looking right at the strap.
Right there.
That
He jumped a little.
I don't see it.
See, now you just made him into an enemy. Now he's coming for you.
Shut up!
Well, all right, I'm gonna get up and look.
It's like, oh, it's on the strap now. Ah, kill it or take it outside or something. Trying to be nice. Reminds me of that. Was that my
So now
strap?
you're gonna have a mosquito infestation.
Dang it. But now I'm safe from getting bit. Well, nope. Mosquitoes bite too. Damn it.
No, see, here's the thing: is regardless of whether or not there's spiders or there's mosquitoes, if there's a mosquito within 10 miles, it will find me and bite me.
My dad stepped on a spider once down in Florida and it had all of its little babies on its back.
Gross.
Oh. Yeah, it creeped him out too. At least that's what he told me. So anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but when I seen that, I was just like, get it.
So you were sleeping on the couch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one. Yeah, woke up and my head was bouncing off the floor. No idea what's going on. So I come up ready to fight, thinking someone just threw me off the couch.
Right.
Justin's 3 nieces. The oldest one is 6. They put their backs on the couch and their feet on me, and at the same time all shoved because they wanted to sit on the couch and watch cartoons.
Nice. Oh, kids are great.
Wow. So 3 6-year-olds push your ass off the couch.
This was a while ago. I was a little less man.
I was going to say, did they make a smaller version of you? Because I've yet to see it. The only time I've known you has been 6'19" and just as wide.
I was actually the smallest kid in my class until 3rd grade.
You saying that? I think I used
What
to
did
be
you
one of
hit
the tallest.
puberty in 3rd grade?
I was like the tallest in kindergarten. That did not last long.
At all. Actually, a real good buddy of mine back in 2nd grade, he used to bully me. And then once we hit about 9th grade, I was 5'10", and he never grew above 5'2". And I took him outside one day and said, "Hey, Adam, you remember making me eat dirt on the playground in 2nd grade?" He goes, "Yeah, dude. Get down and eat that dirt, boy."
Yeah, I never got to. Well, luckily, I didn't get beat up either in school.
See, I was always the kid being made to eat dirt. And
I was
just like,
bullied. I was bullied. It's not fun growing up with the last name of Edgington and people are, Edgington.
See, that's why I've always
That's
had
original.
big friends like Keith, 6'19", just as wide, to where it's like, all right, cool. I'm really tired of getting my ass beat. So can you have my back? I'll buy you all the beer you want. All right, cool.
Oh, that's how that works.
Anytime I'm in a bar, "Hey, dude, me and this guy over here have a problem. If something goes on, do you have my back?" I don't know who either of you are. I'm just gonna chill over here.
They always find you.
But he kind of sticks out. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, Yep. That's one good thing about being short. Like, I could just walk by the bar and nobody would see me.
I'm pretty sure that if Keith stood on his tippy toes, you could probably walk between his legs and not touch.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure he had to shift to one side, but
I was gonna say, I don't think Adam would appreciate that. I don't blame him. I don't think I would either.
I mean, I know you're not a big fan of mushroom prints on your forehead.
Sure am not. Sure am not. I know
What's
you
wrong
are,
with
though.
y'all?
No, hell no. Hell no.
He is, though.
Nope.
That's why your hair's bald. Like, my
What
hair
is it-
covers.
What does being bald have to do with
you
mushroom
could see
prints?
it better.
No, that's not how any of that
More
works.
real estate to leave a tattoo, my man.
See? He gets it. He knows.
You like my tattoo? I can't see it. It's on the back of my head. Well, then you should have paid attention.
Yep. Worst tattoos. Have you ever met anybody that has like a horrible tattoo?
Yes.
Yeah.
I take pictures of them to make fun of them later.
What's the worst one you've ever seen? Oh, he's got a picture.
Hang on, I might still have it.
I think the worst one I've seen was the fat guy with the cat ass for a belly button.
One of the worst ones that I can never get out of my head, and it was like a picture going around on MySpace and Facebook and everywhere else, is the chick that has Homer Simpson down there.
I saw that.
That creeped me the hell out.
What the heck is that?
Does it say fish on?
I don't know.
Fish on and 2
There's
hooks.
also one of these.
Oh, that's horrible. That is
Gross.
pretty bad. It looks like 2 antlers and like a skull and
It's
horrible.
the bone collector.
Oh,
logo that looks like it was drawn by a kindergartner.
Yeah. Yep. What's the worst one you ever had or seen?
That was the fat guy that had a cat ass for the belly button.
You ever see that show? They did some show like over in the UK where your friends get to pick a tattoo for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no!
They got this dude blindfolded in front of a mirror. They take the blindfold off, and his tattoo is on his belly. It's just a dude bending over, spreading his cheeks, and
Oh
the belly
my
button's his butthole.
That's horrible. I would be so mad at you guys if you
I've
picked that
never
for
laughed
me.
so hard. Just
Sorry,
the
guys.
dude's face.
Had some shit come up for a minute there, but
Shit.
we're good now.
You left the door open, asshole.
Because
Yeah.
Emily was right behind me, asshole.
Yeah. So we were talking about worst tattoos ever.
Nice.
Joey's got a pretty atrocious one on his forearm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which one's that?
It's Deadpool.
My Deadpool tattoo?
It's Deadpool, man.
That's
Really?
weird. The real bad one is the one on my chest.
The Spartan helmet.
Yeah, looks terrible.
What is one of the worst tattoos that you've ever seen, Joey? Is it like spelling
Infinity
errors?
symbols, anchors,
No regrets.
no regrets.
No, like not necessarily because they're overdone, but I mean just something that
My
just
Something that's like
my buddy
really terrible.
Julian.
yeah.
He lives in like New Mexico or some shit now. He got a tattoo when he was like 15. It says money down his right forearm,
Oh,
and
he
his
fucked
left
up.
forearm says Motivatide.
Is this supposed to be money motivated?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's spelled horribly wrong.
Wow.
Yeah, that's I'm like
I think
I'm
you
like,
might have got it covered up by now, but
I hope
it made
so.
me laugh
that's
so
why
hard back
that's
in
why
high
I'm
school.
afraid of getting lettering of
Yeah.
any kind, because I'm like, what if they fuck up?
Especially if the tattoo artist is dyslexic.
Yeah. And it's
Oh,
like they
man.
make sure you check the stencil before you get it, but like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just gonna be
I'm
like,
reading in a mirror.
good
How am I
enough.
supposed to know?
Yeah. Well, that's like, when I do the personalization. Luckily, that stuff washes off, but I think the person that I spelled Turdy instead of Trudy would have been awfully upset.
Love you, turdy.
Then there was another girl that put Booby instead of Bobby, and I think that was on purpose, though. Like Turdy, I can see like that being an accident.
What was the one that you did with
There's Trump ones.
the rainbow one for God, I can't remember. You told the story when you came home and you're like, check this out.
I have so many different ones. There was one like it was a golden retriever one, and it was the dog's name was Amazon Prime. That's what they named their dog. And then I had a whole bunch of airplanes and what was the other thing? Airplanes and something else, and it was like Trump planes or something. And I accidentally dropped one and busted it, and everybody thought I did it on purpose because it was Trump, like I was pissed or something.
I'm over it.
Yeah, and then there was something about Gothic Fest, and it was like a log cabin that I had to write it on. I thought that was kind of weird.
Weird.
I don't know. Anyway, there's some different ones that I'll keep track of them this season. Is he okay?
Was that Aaron?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I wonder if it's sugar.
Should I like, poke him?
Yeah,
see
give him a
if-
slap.
See if his sugar's low. He might be. You okay?
Hey,
You're making some fucked up noises, my dude.
We're just making sure you're okay.
He was like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah. Well, I've
Yeah.
been there, bud. Don't worry. It happens to all of us. Just
We
making
were
sure
just
you're
talking
okay.
about waking up in weird places, and he's like, where am I at?
That's
Who are these
horrible.
people?
It's horrible when that happens and you wake up and you think like you're late for something the next morning. Horrible. Like I do that and think I was late for school, and I was like,
My
okay.
brothers used to
fucking-
do that too.
I woke up late for my physical the other day. I was like,
Uh-oh.
fucking threw my blankets off, like fell out of my bed because my legs were still wrapped up in my blankets.
Oh god,
and
that's horrible. Oh, that's the worst.
it was a rough morning.
My brothers used to do that to me. It'd be like Saturday morning. And of course, I'd be sleeping in and they'd be like, hey, get up, you're gonna be late for school. Of course, they had already like tied my legs up with the blanket. and pretty much tied me to the bed. So I go to get up and flop like a fish, but not moving, so it looked like I was having a seizure.
Hey.
I'm just saying. Nothing's funnier than watching the little fat kid being wheezy, going trying to get out of bed.
Wait a minute, did you just say fat could?
Fat kid
what is
being wheezy.
Oh, it's nothing worse than a fat could.
See, I thought he said curd, like
curd.
cheesy curds.
Right. It's nothing worse than a fat curd.
One tubby.
Oh, I think we've all been made fun of for weight issues. It sucks.
I don't think anyone's
some of
done
us
me
more
yet.
recently than others.
Right, today. I didn't do it. Just saying.
Yeah, you did. You partook.
I did not. I would
You
not.
totally called him out.
I can't make fun of anybody else that's overweight because I am. That would just be wrong. So many ways.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
All right, I don't think I've been
you.
roasted yet. Come on,
I'm
see
not
what you
roasting
got.
Someone here a Hobbit?
What?
Because I haven't heard that before. Thanks.
Like I haven't been called fat before. You cunts.
I've heard of better ways. Yeah.
Look, Joey, all I'm saying is you went to buy pants and had to go to the next rack over.
First of all, the guy even said that those pants run like 2 sizes too small. So suck a dick. You big hairy redneck.
Wow, it's gotten real, guys.
What are you laughing at, Chrome Dome?
He-Man.
Oh my
You
god.
fucking walking marble.
Oh wow. Are you good?
How did this go from roasting everybody else? Because Emily was the one that volunteered herself as tribute.
She's like, roast me. And Joey's like, I'm going to roast everyone else. Because I can.
He's an equal opportunity hater.
I feel like everyone goes around the circle roasting people and then they just like skip over. I mean, I know I'm short, but you just kind of look over me.
Stand up,
You're a
Emily.
little
We
bit
can't
taller
hear you.
than I am. Shut the fuck up, Tony. I like her.
Fight you.
I think we need to bring her back again.
She's like a pissed off kitten. It's hilarious.
See, I hate when
Did you
people say
know
that.
it?
Oh God, when Adam did that the other day.
Do you want to hear my meow?
What?
Meow.
That's my meow.
Meow.
Look like a cat. All mimbly bimby drinking from the
I don't know
saucer.
how I feel about that. I'm still not sure. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Mhm. Speaking of interesting.
Yeah.
Anybody got anything interesting?
It's a bad day, y'all.
You suck
bad day.
at transitions.
I am awesome at transitioning.
So much for the segue there, Heather.
Hey,
What?
It's a
I'll
bad
run.
day, man.
Fun fact: the guy who made
Washington took
Segways-
Dayron Payne. Means Detroit can't have him.
I only watch real sports.
It's too cold in the D.
What is that?
Dayron, he's the guy I wanted Detroit to pick in the draft, but he's
For
gone
what?
7 pick. Football, jackass.
I don't sports.
Oh yeah, he's fucking out.
Yeah.
Good old Captain Sugar Free.
See, now I'm worried. Like, I'll worry every time I see like him. Or
Did you
Adam
just
out
like elbow
that.
him when we weren't looking? Go to sleep.
Nap time.
Nap time.
Drop the Macho Man elbow down.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Captain Sugar Free.
Oh man, the things that we come up with.
Where you gonna be when Macho Madness comes for you? Bonesaw.
Why isn't anybody gonna? Someone better dress up like Macho Man.
I wanted to, but I'm like, oh, I don't have the money or the time to put together good Macho Man content.
Apparently you did, but you wasted it at Walmart.
Right.
Bitch.
Yeah, it was the 80s fest last weekend. I seen somebody walking around as Hulk Hogan. It was pretty funny.
There's a
Yeah.
I am
a
a
tiny
real
Hulk Hogan impersonator
American.
that
Really?
used to come to I say he's not like a midget. He's just like not a big dude. Like
So Tony.
Aaron size minus about 6
What are
inches
you talking
of
about,
height.
Pipsqueak? I could step on you.
This dude used to show up to the amateur fights out in Bay City and like do the full like with the art or the shirt tears and everything. And
Nice.
it's just the most incredible thing.
I'm a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Best theme song ever.
That's 80s? So it can be played.
Is that song from the 80s?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
If it is, then totally I'll throw it on the
All right.
Nice.
throw it on the playlist.
So, guys, don't forget tomorrow night, Super Laser Overdrive.
Yeah, I guess we could wrap it up with
Volume 1.
Volume 1, yeah. $8 gets you in, starts at 7. Shit's gonna be tight.
It'll be a lot of fun, guys. So I hope you guys show up, dress up.
Show up or shut up, bitch.
I'm gonna be there. Oh yeah. See you guys there.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Okay, so thank you guys for listening. Thank you, Keith, for spending the day with me, letting me
Gotcha.
spend all my money and showing up on the show.
Yeah.
Apparently that song's from 05
Well,
or 1973 or 1985. I'm
See?
getting mixed
I'm gonna go with
reviews.
73, probably.
yeah, there we go.
I'm thinking 1985.
So good.
Anyway, don't forget to do all that social media crap. You know, like it, comment it, notifications stuff.
Hit that little,
Notify.
hit that little bell.
Hit the little bell, subscribe, favorite it, you know, all that garbage. But most importantly, don't forget to tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma. Good night.